glide, like just glide off of my body. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melonie for those of you who are new here, and for those of you who are returning, thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate you all, I really do. Now in today's video, I thought I'd share my current skincare favorites. We are approaching fall. It's getting a little bit cooler in some of the states, so we are going to be switching up our routine a little bit just to include some more moisture in our skincare. This is also friendly for my tropical babies. I am here in Florida. It's still a little bit warm. However, you know, you want to keep your skin nice and glowing and just supple and moisturized. So I'm gonna go ahead and share these items that I've been just really enjoying, and you guys can let me know down in the comments what you've been liking so far. Before we start off this video, please go ahead and subscribe and join my family. Like this video and hit the post notification bell so you may become notified when I post new videos. So without further ado, let's skip the talking and get into these products. Okay, now the first product that I've been liking is this Garnier SkinActive Micellar Cleansing Water, and this one is the all-in-one waterproof. I've been using micellar water for some time. You guys know that they have all type of different ones. They have the mattifying one, they have the one for sensitive skin, but I've recently started using this waterproof version. It's a little bit oilier on the face, but it's really nice for taking off your makeup, especially if you're wearing waterproof mascara. So I've really been liking this when I'm taking off my makeup for the day. I just use one cotton pad to get into my eyeshadow and my eye makeup, clean that all off, and it kind of just breaks down the rest of my face and gets it ready to be washed. This is good for all skin types, including sensitive skin. I would definitely guarantee that if you like buying micellar water, try this blue top one. It's gonna make all the difference. Key tip though, you have to wash your face afterwards, because as I said, it leaves an oily residue, which is great for breaking down the makeup, but won't feel so fun on your face if you're not gonna wash it afterwards. Okay, so since we've gone ahead and taken off our makeup, the next step is to cleanse. Now I'm gonna show you two cleansers that I've recently started using, especially with myself having hormonal acne right now and using acne medication that may cause my skin to dry out a little bit more and make it a bit more sensitive. I've been recommended by both dermatologists. I'm currently on Curology for those of you who don't know. So both the dermatologist at Curology and the dermatologist that I've seen, you know, at a clinic, at an office, have recommended that I use products that are very mild and gentle. And so I started using the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. To be honest, I started off, I wanted a CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. And for those of you guys who don't know, I'm also a pharmacist and a pharmacy student. And listen, I love my generics, okay? I love generics. I love a deal. I love a steal. So when I went into Walmart to pick up the CeraVe, I saw the Walmart brand. I saw the Equate foaming facial cleanser. This was about $4 or $5, while the CeraVe was maybe 10. And if you've been watching my videos, you know that I love a bargain. Now, being a pharmacist, I know that the ingredients are usually pretty much the same, if not 90% the same. You can always read the back and read the ingredients and compare them. If you see any huge differences, go ahead and buy the brand if you want to. But if you're trying to save a couple coins, go ahead and buy the generic version. I started using this and I loved it. It was amazing. It cleaned my face really nicely without stripping it all the way down or drying it out too much. And this one kind of, you know, I've used it up. There's nothing left in it really. And so I went back to Walmart to buy a second one and they were all gone. The Equate version was gone, the actual CeraVe brand was gone, and the Hydrating Facial Cleanser was what was left. I've also heard great things about this thing, so I decided to try it. Now I've only used it twice, and it literally feels like lotion on your face, like you're washing your face with moisturizer. and it's driving me crazy because I do like to get a foam going. I don't feel like my face is clean unless I foamed it up. However, when I do rinse my face and I pat it dry, it does feel clean. It feels clean, but it doesn't feel dry. So I think I'm going to continue using this just for that reason. Now the third item that I've been liking, I've already spoken about this in one of my other videos in my Home Goods haul. I'm gonna link that down in the description, or there might be a card somewhere here. It's this Badescu Skin Care facial spray. Now this one has the aloe herbs and rose water, and a lot of people have been using this. It's very popular. I've just recently started using it. I just like getting an extra mist. It's really been moisturizing my face. I use this between, like, after I cleanse and before I go ahead and add my acne products, and it just kind of makes it an easier application on the skin. Yeah, and it's nice for like a nice midday touch-up. If you get dry during the day, you just spritz this, makes your face really nice and moisturized. So now the third item that I've been liking is my Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion, and of course, I've just been going very simple when it comes to my face, especially. I've been trying so hard not to overuse products or burden my skin with a lot of acne ingredients that are gonna dry it out. So for my lotion, I've gone very basic. I've gone back to Cetaphil. This is dermatologist recommended. Everybody, if you go to a dermatologist and you're starting off a skincare, they're probably going to recommend Cetaphil. You know that patients that have eczema, extremely dry skin, uses Cetaphil. So I was like, why not use Cetaphil? So I use this almost every day to moisturize, especially around my eyes, my nose, and my mouth, because I do get dry in those areas. And of course, it doesn't sting, it doesn't burn, it's just nice and moisturizing. And if you're having issues with your skin, just get a Cetaphil. Just go back to basic and use something without ingredients and try the Cetaphil. Trust me. Now the next item is a must. Let me repeat. The next item is a must in every girl's skincare. Whether you're black, white, pink, yellow, you have to have sunscreen. You must be using some sort of sunscreen, at least SPF 30. And when I say SPF 30, I mean that's if you're doing the minimum, if you're just walking from home to your car and into buildings. If you're outside, in maybe at a beach day, a pool day, if you're going to exercise outside, if you're going jogging, bring your sunscreen with you and reapply. Now the one that I love is the Neutrogena Healthy Defense Daily Moisturizer with Sunscreen, and this one is SPF 50. And I like this because it's a chemical protectant, and so for darker skin girls like me, it doesn't give me that white cast. It blends right out into my moisturizer or onto my skin. But this, especially with my dark marks, going out into the sun, it makes my hyperpigmentation worse, and so I've had to be protecting my face. And every time I go to a dermatologist, they stress the importance of sunscreen. Also, being in healthcare, I know, you know, that skin cancer it ain't pretty. And a lot of us that live out in the tropics, you know, just because we have our melanin, we think that we are fine. And yes, we are, but you want to go ahead and protect that. Protect your skin. You're damaging your skin in the sun, and you're putting yourself at risk for skin cancer. So just, if you don't have a sunscreen in your routine, go and buy one tomorrow. I promise you, you need it. So the next item on my list I've recently started using, and that is the Aquaphora Healing Ointment. Now I use this on my lips. A lot of people use it to, you know, moisturize their hands and maybe their cracked heels. It's very similar to Vaseline. It's the same pretty much ingredient. It's petrolatum. And so it's doing the same thing, but for some reason, I just like how this feels on my lips. I've been using Carmex before, which I still do use. I've had to be applying this with my finger, and it's not really hygienic, especially when you're in public, given the situation with COVID. So I use this at home when I can wash my hands as frequently as I like. But if I'm going on the road, I do use something that's in a tube, and I'll prefer to use a Carmex where I can just put that on and, you know, cover it up without touching my face or touching my lips. But If you want nice baby lips, try this out. Next item that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, I'm going to be putting you on. If you're not using this as yet, or if you're not familiar with this, I'm putting you on. Now, shaving or hair removal has been a pain. It's been the bane of my existence. I hate it so much that I requested laser hair removal for my birthday. Like, that was a present that I wanted. In the meantime, I've had to be finding solutions. I hate waxing. Don't tell me to wax. I've waxed once and it was like one of, let me not say the worst experience of my life, but I hated it. I don't think I'm gonna put myself through that torture to get rid of some hair. So I've been using, I stopped shaving a long time ago. That's also crazy. I use Nair. It burns. This is the Magic shaving powder. Now, if you don't know Magic, it's been around for a long time. Older men used to use it to kind of like shave their heads, and it's coming back. This is the Magic shaving powder, and the red one is the extra strength. It has a blue label that's regular strength, and there's like a gold label that's maybe like a one that has fragrance or something like that, but I just get the extra strength. You mix a teaspoon of this with a little bit of water, put that under your armpits, leave it for maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and wash that off. Your skin is baby smooth. All the hair is gone and it doesn't burn. I also use it down there on, you know, my bestie, and she gets very pretty too when you use this. I would say, of course, just like any other hair removal, keep it away from the inner parts, but on the outer areas and on your bikini line, this is perfect. I don't get ingrown hairs with this. I ran out for a couple months. I switched to Nair and it's been a pain. So I'm happy to have gotten this again because it's great. Try it out, and if you do, let me know what the experience is like. Of course, read the directions first. Don't leave it on for too long, but let your girl know how it worked for you. So for the next item, we're gonna keep it in the body department. I'm gonna show you the body wash that I like. It's the Softsoap. This is the coconut butter scrub. And I switch out my body washes maybe as soon as they're done, I just switch them out. I like to try different things, but we love Softsoap in this house. It's just been one of our staple body washes. It's cost effective and it does the job and it smells amazing. But this coconut butter scrub is a nice fall scent. It exfoliates your body as well. It feels really nice when you get out of the shower, and as I said, it doesn't break the bank, and you can get a family size because we go through body wash pretty often. Since we're talking about scrubs, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this TreeHut scrub. This is in the smell CocoColada, and it's a Shea sugar scrub, and I use this baby every time I shave. So every time I remove hair, or it's like a weekend and you know I need a little extra, you know, oomph, I go ahead and use some of this stuff, you know, on my bestie and under my armpits, and you know, just those areas that tend to get a little bit darker. I go in and I give it a little extra scrub, you know, on my shoulders, and I get out of the shower feeling just nice and smooth, and you know, just like you could just glide off of my body. So check out this TreeHut body scrub. It's really nice. It smells divine. You're missing out if you haven't tried this scrub as yet. I haven't tried coffee scrubs. I've only tried this, and this is made from sugar, so it does kind of dissolve. The thing with like coffee scrubs and stuff like that, I don't know if they dissolve, and I don't want it to be going down my drain. I want something that I know is going to dissolve after I've used it. So once I've gotten out of the shower, I'm gonna be sharing with you the moisturizers that I use, and I have 3 that I use on my skin. I always get compliments on my legs. I always get compliments on my skin tone, saying that I have a very even skin tone and that my legs are always moisturized. People have actually come up to me and said, you know, what do you use on your legs? They're always very, you know, shine and they look moisturized and they're glowing. And the trick is a combination of this lotion with some body oil gel. I don't use baby oil itself. I like to use the gel version. I feel like body oil on top of a wet body just kind of locks the moisture in. But I go ahead and mix. You can buy the Vaseline version, but as I said again, your girl loves generics. I picked up the Equate. It's the same thing, and this one is in the Cocoa Divine fragrance, and I use a little bit of body oil gel and I mix it with some moisturizer. Now the moisturizer that I'm loving right now, this is the TikiBay Island Margarita from Bath & Body. I think this was a summer collection, but it smells so good. It literally smells like a nice big fruity drink. It smells like you're laying in Mexico under a cabana, drinking a pina colada. Oh my God. I've been locked up here too long. But the point is, this thing smells amazing. You mix that with this body oil and you put that on your skin. Ooh, ooh wee. You're going to be, baby. Let me stop. Last item that I want to share with you guys is this Goldbond Ultimate Rough and Bumpy Skin Daily Therapy Cream. And I've been using this because I've been experiencing keratosis pilaris on the back of my thighs. That is just basically some tiny pimples coming up on your skin. They sometimes itch and it's due to dryness. Mine gets worse at night time and sometimes it breaks out into wales. So when I asked my dermatologist, he said, you know what, it's harmless. Just go ahead and try like amylactin, or I could try anything that has AHA, BHAs, or salicylic acid. So I picked this one up while I was shopping. I've been using it so far. It has helped with the itching. So if any one of you are experiencing the keratosis pilaris and you're having those issues, go ahead and try any moisturizer that has the salicylic acid or the exfoliants in it, and I promise you, it will help. So guys, that is it. Those are the current skincare items that I've been loving. Go ahead and comment down below what was your favorite, or share some of your favorite products with me so I can go ahead and try them out, especially now in the cooler months. Also go ahead and comment and let me know what videos you would like to see from me. If you'd like to see a skincare routine, maybe a self-care routine, because I like products. I like being in my bathroom. A girl likes taking care of herself. So go ahead and let me know. You can send me suggestions of other videos that you would like to see, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put the name of the items down below and where you can find them in the description. Thank you all for joining me once again. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Bye.